In the heart of Egypt's Valley of the Kings, 1922 marked a turning point in the world of archaeology. British archaeologist Howard Carter, after years of tireless searching, finally uncovered the steps to a hidden tomb, one that had been undisturbed for over 3,000 years. As Carter peered inside for the first time and famously uttered, "Yes, wonderful things," he had no idea just how significant his discovery would become. The tomb belonged to a little-known pharaoh named Tutankhamun, or King Tut, who ruled during the 18th dynasty. Unlike other tombs that had been looted and stripped of their treasures, this one was almost completely intact. It contained over 5,000 artifacts, jewels, weapons, chariots, and the iconic golden death mask that would captivate the world. News of the discovery spread like wildfire, igniting a global fascination with ancient Egypt. But alongside the wonder, something else began to emerge: rumors of a deadly curse. Just a few months after the tomb was opened, Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the expedition, died under mysterious circumstances. Newspapers called it the Curse of the Pharaoh, and the legend took hold. What was supposed to be the greatest archaeological discovery of the century suddenly became the center of a chilling mystery. Was it coincidence, or something far more sinister? When Howard Carter and his team opened Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922, the world was mesmerized. But soon after, tragedy struck. Lord Carnarvon, the tomb's financier, died just months later of an infected mosquito bite. At the exact moment of his death, a blackout swept across Cairo, and his dog howled and dropped dead back in England. Over the years, more than a dozen members of the excavation team died under strange and sudden circumstances, some from illness, others from accidents. Coincidence or curse? The press labeled it the Curse of the Pharaohs. But was it a media invention, or a supernatural warning from the ancient god? Can a curse really kill, or is there a rational explanation? Modern scientists believe many deaths were caused by exposure to toxic mold and ancient bacteria sealed inside the tomb for over 3,000 years. Others point to arsenic in the walls or dangerous fungi on the artifacts. But what about the strange coincidences? Lights going out at the moment of death, sudden heart attacks, mysterious illnesses. Skeptics say it's all psychological, a self-fulfilling prophecy driven by fear. Believers argue that the ancient Egyptians knew how to protect their secrets, even from beyond the grave. So, what do you think? Curse or coincidence? When Lord Carnarvon died shortly after the tomb was opened, headlines exploded. Pharaoh's curse strikes. The world was captivated. Newspapers sold millions by fueling fear and mystery. They connected every death, no matter how unrelated, back to the tomb. Authors, filmmakers, and journalists created a legend bigger than history itself. And the story stuck. Even today, documentaries and horror films keep the myth alive. But did the media simply exaggerate? Or did they uncover something ancient Egypt wanted us to fear? Modern researchers have looked deeper into the so-called curse. Many early deaths linked to the tomb? They were explainable. Infections, illness, even coincidence. Tomb walls carried ancient mold and deadly bacteria, enough to harm anyone in a sealed, airless chamber for centuries. But here's the twist. Many people involved in the excavation lived long, healthy lives. Howard Carter, the man who found the tomb, lived another 17 years. So was the curse. Just a story? A warning? A coincidence? Or something more? The curse of the Pharaohs may not be supernatural, but its power to haunt our imagination lives on.